poisoned at home, the stepmother who tried to kill her. True crime documentary. Some crimes are loud, others whisper. This is a story about a house that looked peaceful from the outside, a family that appeared to be healing after loss, and a woman who almost died slowly, quietly, at the hands of someone she trusted. Not a stranger, not an enemy. Her stepmother. This is a true crime story of patience, deception, and a plot that unfolded at the dinner table. Before the illness, life was ordinary. After her father remarried, the girl who we'll call Anna tried to adjust. Her stepmother, Clara, entered the family with grace. She was polite, soft-spoken, and deeply involved in church and community events. Friends described her as put together and devoted, but the bond between Anna and Clara was never warm. After Anna's father died suddenly, the balance of the home shifted overnight. Clara became the sole authority in the house. She managed the finances. She handled the paperwork. She controlled who came and who stayed away. Anna was grieving, and grieving people are vulnerable. The illness didn't begin dramatically. It started with fatigue, then nausea, then sudden dizziness after meals. Anna assumed it was stress. Doctors suggested anxiety. Some hinted that grief was manifesting physically. She was sent home repeatedly with reassurance, but no answers. What no one noticed at first was the pattern. Anna always became sick after returning home. Each hospital stay brought improvement. Each return brought relapse. And Clara was always there, hovering, caring, watching. As Anna grew weaker, Clara grew more involved. She insisted on preparing all meals herself. She discouraged visits. She answered questions for Anna during medical appointments. She needs rest, Clara would say. Too many visitors upset her. Friends stopped calling. Teachers were told Anna was too ill for school. Even extended family members were reassured that everything was under control. Inside the house, Anna felt trapped. Her world shrank to one bedroom, one kitchen, and one person she depended on to survive. The turning point came during Anna's third hospitalization. A nurse noticed something unusual. Anna's condition improved rapidly when hospital food replaced home meals. Doctors reviewed her records again. They noticed inconsistencies, symptoms that didn't align with natural illness, patterns that suggested outside interference. One question changed everything. Who prepares your food at home? Anna answered quietly. My stepmother. Hospital staff contacted authorities. This was no longer a medical mystery. It was a criminal investigation. Investigators moved carefully. They examined the home, collecting food containers, cups, and leftovers. They interviewed neighbors, friends, and relatives. Slowly, a second story emerged. Clara had taken out insurance policies. Legal documents had been quietly updated. Inheritance plans had changed after Anna's father's death. If Anna had died, Clara would have gained full control of the estate. Prosecutors later described the crime as methodical, designed to look like natural decline, not sudden harm. It wasn't rage. It was planning. When confronted, Clara denied everything. She cried. She claimed exhaustion. She said she was being punished for trying too hard to care. But evidence doesn't respond to emotion. Faced with test results, timelines, and financial records, the story collapsed. Clara was arrested without resistance. Neighbors were stunned. How could someone so gentle? No one ever suspected. She was always so kind. That's what made the case so chilling. In court, prosecutors laid out the truth. This wasn't a moment of madness. It was sustained, harm carried out over time. They called it quiet violence, a crime hidden inside routine acts of care. The jury listened as doctors, investigators, and experts testified. Anna, now recovering, took the stand briefly. Her voice shook as she said, "I trusted her. She was the only one I had." The verdict was guilty. Anna survived, but survival came with scars. Physically, recovery took months. Emotionally, trust would take much longer. Today, she lives away from that house. She speaks rarely about the case, but her story has become a warning. That danger doesn't always come screaming. Sometimes it whispers love and waits.